Have you ever woken up in the morning and noticed a sore spot on your skin that wasn't there the day before? Maybe it's on your hip, your shoulder, or the back of your heel. At first, it feels like nothing, just a little tenderness, but over the next day or two, it becomes more uncomfortable. For many people over 60, that's the first sign of a pressure sore starting to develop, and it can happen much faster than you think. The truth is, our skin changes as we age. It becomes thinner, less elastic, and more sensitive. Add in the fact that many of us spend longer periods sitting or lying down, whether it's from mobility challenges, recovery after surgery, or just enjoying a slower pace of life. And suddenly, the risk for bed sores and skin breakdown becomes very real. But here's the thing. Bed sores aren't an inevitable part of aging. They are preventable. And with the right daily habits, you can keep your skin healthy, strong, and resilient well into your later years. Now, why is this so important? Bed sores are not just uncomfortable. They can be dangerous if they're ignored. What might start as a small red patch can turn into a painful wound that takes weeks or months to heal, and in some cases can even lead to serious infections. That's why learning how to protect your skin now is one of the best investments you can make in your health, independence, and comfort. One of the biggest factors in preventing bed sores is movement, changing your position regularly. When we stay in one spot for too long, whether it's sitting in a chair or lying in bed, the pressure cuts off circulation to the skin and the tissue underneath. Without enough blood flow, that tissue doesn't get the oxygen and nutrients it needs, and that's when damage begins. Even small changes, like shifting your weight, leaning to one side, or gently rolling over, can make a huge difference. If you're able to move independently, set a mental reminder to adjust your position every 20 to 30 minutes when sitting, and at least every couple of hours when lying down. If you need assistance, don't be shy about asking for help to reposition. Your skin will thank you for it. But movement alone isn't enough. You also need the right surfaces. Think about your mattress and your chairs. Over time, the cushioning in both can lose its ability to evenly distribute your weight, creating pressure points where sores are most likely to form. If your mattress is more than 8 to 10 years old, or if you feel the springs or hard spots under you, it might be time to upgrade to one designed for better pressure relief. There are specialized cushions and mattress toppers that use memory foam, gel, or air cells to help reduce pressure on your skin. The same goes for seating. If you spend a lot of time in your favorite chair, make sure it supports you evenly and comfortably, without hard edges pressing into your body. Another often overlooked piece of the puzzle is moisture control. Skin that's damp from sweat, urine, or wound drainage is much more vulnerable to damage. Moisture softens the skin, making it more prone to breaking down when friction or pressure is applied. This is why keeping your skin clean and dry is absolutely essential. If you struggle with incontinence or tend to sweat more, breathable fabrics and absorbent pads can help protect your skin. And when cleaning, use gentle, pH-balanced cleansers instead of harsh soaps that can strip away natural oils. And speaking of oils, hydration is just as important on the outside as it is on the inside. Well-moisturized skin is more elastic, more resistant to friction, and better at repairing itself when it's under stress. Daily moisturizing, especially after bathing, can go a long way in preventing dryness and cracking. Look for creams or ointments designed for sensitive or aging skin. They often contain ingredients like ceramides, shea butter, or glycerin, which help lock in moisture without irritating. Now that we've talked about movement, surfaces, and moisture, let's ease into another key factor that people often overlook: blood flow. Your skin is like every other part of your body. It needs a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients to stay healthy, and that depends on good circulation. As we get older, our circulation can slow down, whether from less physical activity, certain medications, or underlying conditions like diabetes or heart disease. And when circulation is sluggish, your skin is the first to feel it. One of the simplest ways to boost circulation is through gentle movement throughout the day. This doesn't mean you need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym. small, consistent actions matter more. Things like wiggling your toes, rotating your ankles, or flexing your legs while sitting can all help keep the blood moving. If you're able to stand, even for short periods, shifting your weight from one foot to the other or taking a short walk around the room makes a difference. Another often forgotten factor is the role nutrition plays in skin health. Your skin is constantly repairing itself, but it needs the right building blocks to do that. Protein is a big one. Without enough of it, your body can't replace damaged skin cells effectively. That means including sources like lean meats, eggs, dairy, beans, or lentils in your daily diet. Vitamins and minerals also matter, especially vitamin C, which helps your body produce collagen, and zinc, which supports wound healing. Staying hydrated is just as important. Dehydrated skin becomes thinner and more fragile, making it more prone to injury. Even if you're not feeling thirsty, sipping water regularly throughout the day helps keep your skin supple and strong. Now, let's talk about daily skin checks, a habit that can make the difference between catching a sore early and dealing with a serious wound later. Bed sores often start in places you might not notice unless you're looking for them: your tailbone, heels, hips, shoulders, or even behind the knees. Making it part of your daily routine to check these areas, or asking a partner, caregiver, or family member to help can save you a lot of trouble. What you're looking for is any redness, discoloration, swelling, or tenderness. If you notice a spot that stays red or feels warm even after you change positions, don't ignore it. That's a sign your skin is under stress and needs attention. Clothing can also play a surprising role in preventing skin issues. Tight, rough, or stiff fabrics can rub against sensitive skin, causing irritation that might lead to sores over time. Soft, breathable, loose-fitting clothes allow your skin to breathe and reduce friction. If you spend time in bed, make sure your bedding is smooth, clean, and free from wrinkles or crumbs that could cause pressure points. And then there's the impact of temperature. If you're too warm, you sweat, which increases moisture and friction. If you're too cold, your circulation slows, making your skin more vulnerable. Keeping your living space at a comfortable, stable temperature can help keep your skin in that just right zone. But even with all of these habits, there's another important piece of prevention: listening to your body's early warning signs. Early warning signs are your body's way of whispering before it has to shout. That mild itch you feel in the same spot every day, that patch of skin that feels a little warmer than the rest, or even a lingering tingling sensation, these aren't just random discomforts. They're signals telling you to shift, stretch, or check that area before it becomes a bigger problem. Acting quickly can mean the difference between a simple fix and weeks of slow healing. It's also worth remembering that preventing skin breakdown isn't just about reacting. It's about building a daily routine that supports your skin's resilience from the inside out. That means combining good nutrition, hydration, and movement with intentional rest. Even something as simple as setting a timer to remind yourself to change positions every hour can dramatically reduce your risk of developing pressure sores. If you use mobility aids like a wheelchair, specialized cushions are more than a comfort, they're protection. These cushions are designed to evenly distribute your weight, reduce pressure points, and encourage better posture, all of which help keep your skin healthy. Likewise, if you spend extended time in bed, a pressure-relieving mattress or mattress topper can make a world of difference. But beyond the physical steps, there's a mental and emotional component to this too. Many people over 65 start to think of skin issues as just part of aging, and that mindset can lead to ignoring small problems until they grow. The truth is, your skin, like the rest of your body, can remain strong and resilient for many years with the right care. By treating every small irritation seriously, you're not only preventing bed sores, you're protecting your independence, your comfort, and your quality of life. Caring for your skin is caring for your confidence. When your body feels good, you move more freely, you sleep more comfortably, and you feel more at ease around others. You're not worrying about an ache, an itch, or an awkward adjustment. You're living your life fully in the moment. So the takeaway here is simple, but powerful. Keep your body moving, your skin clean and nourished, and your environment set up to protect you. Pay attention to the signals your body sends and never underestimate the value of small, consistent actions. It's those daily habits that keep your skin strong, your mobility intact, and your days free from the pain and stress of sores and irritation. If you've dealt with bed sores in the past or found your own little tricks to keep your skin healthy, I'd love to hear about them. Your experience could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to make a change today. And if you're ready to take even better care of your skin and overall health, I've included some trusted resources in the description below. Tools and products that can support your independence, keep you comfortable, and help you feel your best every day. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, protecting your skin is protecting your freedom, and every positive choice you make today will pay off tomorrow. Stay well, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.